And good morning. Welcome to Jenn Jiggles. Today is March 25th, 2019. I have 0.8 pounds to report for the good, for the better, for the lost. It's lost. Lost in space. Hello. Weirdo. I'm Jenn. I assume that you know that because Jenn Jiggles. Blossom is having a bone. She's having a bone in her crate. Hang on, get my fat ass up. Did you lose your bone? There you go. You can have it back. There you go. There you go. Very good. You just stay tight for a minute while I do this. Hello. Back. Right, so there has been rework in this area, and I'm sure you see my ironing board's not there anymore. We have moved some things around in this house because I need to keep her crate in my sewing room at the moment. I will be putting my ironing board away. My chair is gone. That is now in our bedroom, but it's okay because it matches our bedroom and I'm reworking this room anyway. So, one second to see something. There we go. So anyway, I will give you a quick tour, which is basically me just moving the camera around. There's Blossom in her crate, having her bone. And chair's gone, and I have a lot more space, and now I have all of my boxes from my bookshelf, which hopefully will soon be empty, and then the bookshelf's going to be gone, because we're buying a day bed, and my quilting tables will be gone. They will be gone out of the room, but, and this is all tied into my weight, by the way, they won't be gone out of the room. I'm going to keep one in here for cutting, for a cutting table, but because they're very flexible and it's easy to just fold them up and put them away, because basically you fold legs in and put top down, so it folds like a TV tray, an old-fashioned TV tray, mind. So if you're young and you're watching this, you won't know what I'm talking about. And I hate to date Kim and I, but we both know we're old. I'm joking. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean. So yeah, so everything's been shifted and moved, and we have a sewing armoire coming, which will go against this wall here. So my learn wit and wisdom wall will go there. To Cookie, that's me from Byron. That's me and Byron, by the way, going for a walk, and it's full of hugs and kisses. To Cookie, love Byron. So yeah, I don't get called Grandma, I get called Cookie. Sorry about that. Shaking you everywhere, earthquake. Yeah, so the sewing armoire is going to go here. So the doors will open, table will drop down to the right. In front of me, my TV monitor slash computer monitor will be mounted on the back of the armoire. Well, actually, it'll be mounted on the wall because there is no back in this armoire. A sliding desktop will come out with my sewing machine on, and I can sew away. So the reason for this is because we're not going to be able to do the basement this year, unfortunately, and we have guests coming in August. So that storage will be gone. That shelf will be gone. Most of the fabric will be gone by then, and so we're putting those floating shelves all around. You okay? Putting floating shelves all around the ceiling. So starting there, and whoops, here I'll tip you, and going all the way around the room. There will be floating ceilings. Sorry about the not focus. There we go. I gotta get her bone again, sorry. So yesterday was a lot of physical work. Lifting furniture. If you knew what our bedroom furniture was like, it weighs a metric ton. And so we were lifting and shifting that yesterday. And so I got a lot of exercise yesterday. And I mean a lot. Up and downstairs a lot. Just doing things. Blossom went back to the veterinarian Blossom went and got a haircut on Saturday, which was a walk around for a while she was doing a haircut. And then on Sunday, yesterday, we had to take her back to the vet for her eye check, which her eyes are all cleared up, but she said, you know, keep using the antibiotics for a few more days. Unfortunately, there was a family in there with their Cocker Spaniel, and the Cocker Spaniel was, you know, sick and old and was having to be euthanized. And one thing that my veterinarian does, which I did not know, is when she's euthanizing a pet, they put a really nice frame out with a notice that they're euthanizing a pet, and they light a candle, which I think is really sweet, and it's thoughtful and it's kind. Although when they walked in, I mean, it was very obvious to Ian and I that this pet was going to be euthanized, and it was very sad. Very sad. But we saw them walk out, and I wanted to hug them. I felt so bad. I cried in the waiting room. Not where they could see me, but I was crying. I felt so horrible for them. There's, other than losing a child that you bore, and I don't think there's anything worse than that. Yeah, so anyway, so we'll get off that sad shit. So a lot of exercise. There's going to be a lot more exercise today, and I mean in the way of targeted exercise, like walking and things like that. So I feel better about being very far behind where I'm supposed to be at the moment, and have plans. The weekend was okay as far as eating goes. It wasn't absolutely fabulous. We ordered out on Friday night, basically because I have really bad sinuses. And yeah, I made an appointment, Kim, for the doctors for Wednesday, because they have late night office hours, so Ian could go with me. But yeah, I'm going to have my sinuses looked at, and I'm going to ask for a referral to an ear, nose, and throat doctor, because it's really bad, and I'm getting sick of it. So yeah. This isn't to do with the cold. By the way, I hope none of you get this cold that is going around here in the UK, because you cannot shake it for no money or love. Can't get rid of it. But yeah, I mean, it is better than it was for sure. But I also want to mention that Kim's husband is not feeling super great right now. So everybody say a little prayer for him, because, you know, it helps. And I hope Tony feels better. Hope you feel better. That's really shitty. What else is going on? That's about it. I did some sewing. I did get some sewing done. I'll show you a magazine that I got, which had a bumper pack with it, and then I'll show you what I got done. I got the new Love Sewing magazine. Esme is on the Great British Sewing Bee. She's pretty cool. I actually like her a lot. She's nifty. So the dress on the front is the pattern I'm going to show you. Oh my god, look at my fingernails. Are horrible. Look at that. Look at that. That's bad. I've had to cut them down like every day because I'm doing weird work. But yeah, so, oh, and I love this fracking jacket. Oh my god, look at that jacket. Holy shit. Oh, please focus because it's pretty. Look at that jacket. So pretty. There's a lot of different things in here. I really liked this jersey top. And they do offer for you to be able to download the pattern for that. But unfortunately, they don't make it in a size large enough for me. It's like starts or ends at like a size 16, I think, or something. So that's definitely not a fit me. But I got a couple patterns in it. And so the first one was that jacket that was on the front. So this size goes to an extra large, which won't fit me because they're extra large in bust. Here, I'll tell you in inches because it's in centimeters. 114 times 2 divided by 5. How is that? Results undefined. What is that? 114. Oh, because my key. No. What is happening? Number lock. 114 times 2 divided by 5. So the bust only goes up to 45 inches, 45.6 inches. And I need a 50 bust. So I might try to increase the bust size across the back panel and the front panel by bringing out basically, where is that? Over here. It's over here. So widening it through the bust area here, right? So I might widen that a bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It might be like my motivational pattern to hang on my wall right here to say, do you want that jacket? Do you really want that jacket? How much do you want that jacket? Because if you do, you need to lose some more weight. Back fat. However, the other pattern that came with it is this McCall's. And the pattern number is M6959. And it has, where is it? It has this dress right here, B, with the collar. Okay? There. Just focus. So B is the one I'm going to make. I ordered fabric yesterday off the internet. And I got poplin, cotton poplin, from, I'm going to tell you in a second where I got it from. One second. This just got to update. From Oh So Crafty. I got it for $1.50 a meter. So this dress right here is going to, oh wow, is going to cost roughly $10 or 10 pounds to make, which is about $14. I couldn't buy that dress for $14, and I love it. So I will show you the fabric as soon as it arrives. But yeah, I am not nuts, and thank God it's not. I don't believe it's on this dress. Maybe it is. I don't know. No, it doesn't appear. So, no. I don't like that piping on the edge of that at all. I don't know. I think it draws too much attention to her hip area. So I'm kind of glad, you know, that is not the bag man. But I love that freaking jacket. God, I love that jacket so hard. Anyway, yeah. So, it's a really good magazine. You get a lot of free patterns. You have to download them. There's that shirt I can't make. But yeah, I mean, that pattern is easy peasy. I mean, look at the pieces. There's a front, a back, and a cuff band, and a neck band, and that is it. There you go. But how nifty is that? Like, wow. I don't know. I suppose I could make it larger if I tried really, really hard. Yeah. Oh, no, I lied. The bust size is 126. Okay, 126 centimeters. 126 times 2 divided by 5. Enter. Nope, still not big enough. Bummer. Anyway, I really like that. I might download the pattern anyway and try to make it bigger. But I really like that a lot. Let me see if I can find a jacket that's on the front as well. Because that was pretty nice. Oh, they do all these like quilted grow bags and stuff. I mean, how cool is that? But, I mean, for the price of quilting fabric, holy shit. Who is going to spend their quilting money on that? Here's a different shot of that dress. It's not the same one I'm making because it's got straights, but that's view C. But I really, really like that. And it's just for around the house. I mean, for the price of the fabric. Shoot, where is that jacket? I am at 13 minutes. This is unusual for me. Hang on a second. I will try to find that jacket. Because I really want you guys to see it. Nope, t-shirt. Where is the jacket? Come on. There's a skirt in here too, by the way. Oh, and there's a bra sew along, which I would really like to do. But, you know, can't. Where is that jacket? I'm going to be forced to look in the index. Who wants to do that? No one. Where are you? Okay, that's not cool. That's it. We're looking in the index. What page? 26. There we go. Oh, there we go. Right past it. There's that jacket. Okay, like, I love that jacket. Even though I've got a big fat baby belly, I don't care. I love that jacket. It's about Hong Kong seams. Okay, I would never do that. I couldn't be arsed. I'd rather line something than do that. But yeah, I mean, I can actually just change the bottom. If it's too short, I can lengthen that, no problem. But first we have to make the bust size okay for me. Anyway, so that. So this fabric should be here for this dress. Tomorrow, day after, got my receipt. And one more thing, because we're at 15:55. I am nearly finished with the skirt. The first one, anyway. I'm going to finish this up today because I have some bag sewing to do. But, yeah, so I got that green twill skirt done with the weird patternation on it. There, that's what the fabric looks like, except a lot darker. See? Okay, and I have to put the zip in the back, but it's done. For the most part, it's finished. The dart's in the back, sewing in the back. Side seams look okay. There's the side seam work. Yeah, it's alright. So I gotta put zip in today. I fucked up the first zipper, so now I have to put, instead of a green zipper in, I have to put a black zipper in because I made a mistake and cut the top off the zipper for some god unknown reason. Who knows? Jesus. Anyway, so yeah, so that came out really well. I'll make the other one. And then easy to take apart if I need to reduce the waist size. And I can do that without taking the zipper out of it. So that will be okay. I will be quite happy with it. And getting that done. So yeah, so that's about it. I'm feeling really positive about the weight loss, and yeah, and I'm looking forward to having something to report. However, speaking of that, tomorrow I will be going away for 3 days. I'll be back Friday evening, so today is it. Unless we come back early, earlier on Friday. Who knows? You never know. I probably won't see. I've forgotten all about that. That was bad. Anyway, shit, I already made plans and everything. Alright, I have to pack too. Anyway, oh, cool. Right, my fabric's being shipped today. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I might see you on Friday, I might not see you on Friday, but hopefully when I see you on Friday, I will have a shed load of weight loss to report, because we're going where there's a lot of walking to be done, and yeah, so yeah, anyway, I'm going to get going, because I've been talking to you for nearly 20 minutes about nonsense and shit now, and I will, if we get back early enough, I'll talk to you on Friday, otherwise I will speak to you a week from today. Okay, well, I hope everything's okay. I hope you had a great weekend. Take care of yourself and stick to it. You can do it. Bye.